So the first step of deporting weapons is to set up the model. First, I'm gonna pick the model I'm gonna do. How about this F2000, FN2000? Um, so how call online model work? Each part is subdivided into, not subdivided, separated, like the mag separated, the iron sights, the stock, the foregrips, the red dots, everything separated, even the main gun separated. So you have to do like combining all that shit up. So what I'm gonna do is find what I need, which is the FN 2000. Um, let me just take a look here. I think, yeah, I see that. This is the one. So black FN 2000 black. This is the world model, and the view model gun is actually the view model. So just drop it here. Uh, Legacy default viewport and hit 6. Actually, this gun came with the stock ready. Nice. Um, Now you see a lot of now you see a lot of joints that actually doesn't have like a cog, like a pipe bar, like a body bottom. That's actually a part somewhere. The scope, and the red dot, everything here is don't need. So how we're gonna do is just drop the bind and let it bind, yeah, like that. Remove the grid, and what you're gonna need to do is go to weapons, and now you're gonna get search FN2000 to find every part of your gun. Now bear in mind, every Call of Duty weapon has a ton of variants. Yeah, variants. That's how I describe it. So you may see like there Tech Clown or something like that. That's the stuff that you actually need to be careful about. If you're doing like black view model gun, that's the basic variant, like the normal gun, and these like Tech Clown and all this stuff is actually the variant. So when I'm going to pick, like, here's the muzzle for the Tech Clown, and here's the muzzle for the normal gun. So go here, get the muzzle, drop it here, open the meshes, you'll see this, and you'll see tag silencer and tag flash silencers. So what I'm going to need to do now is check my skin, find skin, selected joints, nice. So select tag silencer and go skin, find skin, of course find it manually, and find tag silencer, get the actual chords and move this here, and go silencer again, get the Z, and here delete tag flash, obviously, and rename this to tag flash, and move this by middle mouse click. Actually, I'll not move it now. I'll just wait till I need to move it. Okay, so first step, you can actually delete all these if you don't want to do all the attachments. The SRA is actually the laser sight. Tracker finder, you know how that works. Silence is go. Shotgun is no. Radar is no. This is keep this. High beat no. Foregrip no. Scope no. Tech no, and bipod no. Actually, I'm gonna keep the bipod just in case not needed, and delete all of this. So I'm gonna back again and search for another, like there's the mag for, yeah, always check for me view model gun, because obviously you're doing the view model right now. Mag, mesh, tie clip. There's obviously no um, I'm sorry, yeah, there's no bullets, because the bullets are actually printed. I think they are 2D, maybe. No, they're 3D. Are they actually? I don't know. Anyways, got distracted. Find this, find skin, and move this. Sorry, go to tag clip, get the chords here, and this here, and that should be it. Yep. So keep it that way, and delete tag clip, of course. Going back. Now I'm gonna speed this process up, so you guys can just you know how to do now. Oh, before I speed this up, the iron glow is actually optional. Each iron glow, like it's the old version of the night scope called, I think, if I recall correctly, like pistols where you have like these titanium, but actually the iron default is the actual thing. So always have the iron default like this. Now you're gonna see tag up and tag down unless you have two um, meshes, unless you have two meshes. So tag down is not needed now, so always delete that. And taggable, okay, just delete that. um, Select those, bind it, and keep it that way. Sorry, before I keep it that way, get the chords here and here. That way, yeah, things fit. Yep. Okay, so I think we're okay now. Okay, so if you ever, let's say, you ever run, to have a full view or a look of the gun, what you need is just go up to the wiki and it will tell you how the gun looks. But bear in mind, the wiki is outdated, so just type FN 2000 COD online weapon or something like that. You'll find some YouTube channels tell you how it looks, but this is the how actually looks back, because I don't see any other attachments. So yeah, all these mag and iron low, default, yeah, all these are the same. Okay, so we are cool now to just drag all these. So it's time to get actually move these things. What I would like to do is just open these, see what's up, and move it. Just middle mouse click over to here, and the textiles of course gets here because it's joints. Delete all these. Do the same thing here, and move the tag clip. Do the same thing here, and do a tag clip. Add tag insert. Sorry. Yeah, because I forgot to do that. That will work. I don't know what's body bottom, but I think yeah, I don't think I need that actually. Reload, pipe bar. Yeah, I don't need the pipe bar. Silencer, tag flash, clip, and the iron side, tag brass, tag brass. I'm done. So you just like I don't like duplicates of this. To so I like, just this is optional, but I like doing Windows and going UV editor to just check what's missing. Yeah, you can see this out of border. So what you need is just press on here. I'm sorry. So what I said is just press F8, go to the move tool and press here. You can move it manually by shift clicking or just clicking and getting over here, or you can use Scobalula's tool, which is the UV mover. I'll have a link in the description for it, and go right, and there you go. Now these small parts are still here, so I'm gonna move them too. Just beware not mess up anything, because this is the UVs for the gun. So move it, nice, and you're probably done, I guess. Oh, one last thing, we need to check. Oh yeah, still more here. It's probably the borders. There's only to pay precise information. So when you're done, just close all this and press FA again, and go back to normal. Okay, so I said we're one last thing was going Windows and going to Hypershade, and it's Hypershade here. Going to go my own way, which is this. You're gonna see MTL mag default tar 21, which is obviously tar 21. So there's attack, muzzle, and for muzzle, of course, low. And you're gonna see this. I just like to rename it to 1 instead of 2. And this is all okay, and just you're done. Just go back here. You can use the go there by using Windows Hypershade, but the same, but I just like it here anyway. So keep getting distracted. So what I'm gonna do now is select these, go to edit. I can't sure remember where it was. Oh, hierarchy here, and go to Call of Duty tools, export X models, and export to. Why is it so slow to show up? Oh, it's going to. It's my first time running this stuff. You can put it here or just save it to A1. So call online 2000, and you can do just like one, or what I like to do is just get the name of it, select it again, hierarchy, place the one here, export selected, yes. I'm not gonna save it now, and you can save it now. Why is Maya so slow? I don't know. Anyways, code online. I'm make it fan 2000, and make a call view. Now, just for the sake of yeah, okay, continue. Sake of testing the gun, make sure it works. I'm not gonna make the upgraded version now. I'm just gonna control N, and I'm gonna go to my basic setup here and get. Oh, so it's done, nice. And get the view hands, and get any pair of view hands will work. Just make sure they're fully binded. I got mine ready already. So get your where you save it, drop it here again, go to render and legacy default port, hit 6, and now you can see the end. What you're gonna do now is you can manually attach it, or because I'm just lazy, I'll go to your titles and Call of Duty tools and attach weapon to rig, and just delete this. Go panels, perspective camera 1, go to camera and go here, press on. I would like to give it 10, show joints, and save this as idle if it ever opens any second now. Nice. Idle. Continue. Now I'm going to my XNMs, 1 XNMs, and I'm gonna look for view model FN 2000, and I'm gonna try the reload. And here's the reload. Just drag it there and let it play. So it's okay. Looks okay. There's not something missing, except I think this is from Modern Warfare 2. I have to check for the sounds too. Gonna check the perspective. Yeah, it seems everything is working correctly. Yeah, that's fine because you're not supposed to see that. He's entering the gun again, mic again, and it's okay. So, since the gun is working, I don't need idle anymore. I just need a new scene and don't save it. For the upgraded view model, I thought we could do something like getting another variant, because sometimes variants have different models. Like it's the same, basically the same idea, but different vertex and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to the weapons and look up the tech clown. Tech clown, working on it. Oh my god. Okay, so F1000 again. So it's called tech clown. Why didn't it show up? Did I misspell it? Anyways, I don't care. Tech, yeah, it's the one. Tech. Let's see how it looks. Looks different, of course. Holy shit. That's sick. Bloody hell. Oh my god. That's so sick. Anyways. Yeah, as I said, do the same thing. Bind it. Go get the parts. Delete tag icon, but this time to keep the stuff we actually need for the upgraded. I'm back after completing the model. I added all the parts, binded them and drag them over to here. Do the same thing, go done now. So what I did now, just press F8 again. Yeah, to see this green. If you have blue, then you need to press F8 so you can see these. Yep. Um, Now what I'm gonna do is before I export, I need to apply the camo. You can apply the camo like this, and go to Windows, Indicators and Harbor Shade, and just like renaming the material. Or what I like to do is go here, hold right click and go face, and just select. Actually, you know what? Um, I'll just do the whole camo, the whole. So the muzzle here is for the muzzle. Of course, the reticle alpha is for the reticle. Now I'm done. I did the reticle, and for the this is for the main gun. Take, so just select object with material and assign material selection, so you don't have duplicates materials. Yep, that's the one. I would just to like this and Control C. Oh my god, Control C, Control V. Rename it this to your camo. You can use the also the World one, but I will use a special camo by Killer Potato. So here it is, and just go there, select this mesh, and when you select this mesh, go hold right click, assign material selection, and you're done. So now just copy this name, edit, sorry, select hierarchy, and export model. If it even shows up, and go where you save your anywhere, just save it, online, save it here, raise the name here, export selected, yes, and let it export. I don't know why it's so slow, my okay. If we're done now, just save it. Now if you want, save the scene. So if you want to edit later or just made a mistake, you can edit 1000, and this is the view up because I already made one, and you're done with the view models. At least you have to do the world models the same way, and I won't show you. Oh, I will just show you how to make the normal view model, sorry, world model, but I won't show you the upgraded. So because the same, and that's it for now. Viewmodel underscore viewmodel gun. Now we're gonna do just weapon. Sorry, weapon fan 2000 black. Black means it's not a view model gun, so this is the word model. Just drag it there with no binds whatsoever. Go back to searches, find the other parts, and do the same other thing without view model gun. So we took the main weapon, which is called the body. We now will find the muzzle, which is this one, and find here's the mag, and here's the iron, and I believe that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So you'll see this. Hold on, legacy default viewport has 6. You'll see the all scattered again. We have to bind it first, but what I like to do is just delete any joint you don't need. So you keep the meshes and go to joints, go to tag weapon, and get the counterpart. So this is the muzzle, which is the silencer. Go get the coordinates and drag them there. Sorry, drop them here and get this into here, and default. And now we just drag this into this, the rest of the meshes, delete the silencer, you don't need it anymore, and this is the mag, which is that clip, and here you can do this, clip, clip. As you can see, it's perfect. You don't need to delete that right now. Which is this? It's the iron size. What is the iron size? It is this one here, and this one here. There you go. Now just select all of these just keep tag brass and tag flash and delete the rest. Move this here, delete this and this. Name this if you want, it's optional, not necessary. Select all the joints, edit, select hierarchy, select hierarchy, and select tag weapons, uh, tag weapon, and go rigging, skin, bind skin, and you're done. You're literally done, that's it. That's the world model. Now, if you want to do the same as I did, just check UV editor and check all the stuff. And that's it. If you want, well, I will not show the upgraded, as I said, I will not show the upgraded view model because it's literally the same. Just move this here, move that here, and you have yourself an upgraded view world model. Just make sure to tag to bind it properly to tag weapon only. Tag flash, is not animated and not needed, but just keep it there for rigging sake. And that's it. If you want to check hyper shade, you can check hyper shade and see what's going on. But hyper shade looks okay. Everything looks cool, and that's it. I will end this, and I will be back for part 2 for animations. This will be part 1, including how to set up your model and your upgraded model and all other stuff. I will be putting this as parts, as part 1, part 2, and part 3. I think maybe part 4 for sounds. I don't know more, but I hope this helped so far, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.